See, basically, why do these house function? See, be it the parliament, be it the assemblies, why do these function? See, in the assembly, as far as house is concerned, there is no other party other than us who are the opposition. Every other party, that is BJP, Janasena and TDP, are together and they are part of the alliance and they are the ruling party. So there is no other MLA belonging to any other party other than us who is in the opposition. And be it any number, the fact still remains that we are 40% vote share. That continues to be a fact, whether somebody accepts that or somebody doesn't accept that. So this being the criteria, so we being the only party in the opposition, if we are not given the recognition as the opposition party, then who is going to be the opposition party? So automatically, if one party is recognized as the opposition party, once the party is recognized as the opposition party, then irrespective of the number of MLAs that the party holds, automatically they would be electing their leader, who automatically will become the leader of the opposition party. And once that recognition is given, the advantage what the leader of the opposition or the opposition party gets is mandatorily the speaker is supposed to give the mic. After he's supposed to give us the time, so much so that it is on par with the leader of the house. Why does anybody do that? It is because they want the opposition to speak out. See, only when the opposition speaks out, only when the opposition is given sufficient time, then the issues would come up. Only then the government could make corrective measures. That is the functioning of the assembly. Well, if you're not going to do that, if you're not going to recognize the party as opposition, if you're not going to give them the opposition status, then automatically you have nobody to speak as opposition party. So you don't want to give them the time. You don't want these people to voice out the people's concern. You want the ruling party to only speak. Then when will the people's issues ever be placed in the house? See, you have seen my press conference today on the budget that I spoke. It took me almost 2 hours. But that is the time that is required for us to place all these facts in front of the people. See, every detail that I had presented to you, I had shown you the document. I had given you a presentation, which in turn is very much required. So if this time is not, if you do not want to give the time, if you do not want the leader, if you do not want the opposition to speak, then you're just making a mockery of the assembly. So there's only one party which is the opposition party, and you don't want to give that party the opposition party status. Then what exactly are you doing in the house? You should ask you seriously the question. See, AAP had given BJP the leader of the BJP opposition party status, even though BJP had only 3 MLAs in the house in Delhi. Out of 79 member or 80 member house, BJP had only 3 MLAs, and yet BJP was given the opposition party status. And obviously there was a member from the BJP party who was obviously the leader of the opposition, and the other party in the ruling was only AAP. This is reality. See, there is no ruling as such which the Supreme Court has confirmed and said that this is what is required. See, the functioning of the parliament or functioning of the assembly is that you have a ruling party or ruling parties, and then you have the opposition parties. And if there is no other party other than this party, which is the opposition party, then who else are you going to give the opposition party status to?